So hey, today we thought we would make some iced coffees. So this is one of our favorite summertime drinks. It's a nice way to cool down, but you still get a little kick from the coffee. So yeah, so the sun's coming out, it's time to get that coffee brewing, but you don't want to drink hot coffee on a hot summer day because that's just too much heat. So what you're going to do is make yourself some iced coffee. This is a recipe that we found that we really enjoy, and it's quite simple. What you're going to need for this is a cup. This is a half cup, but you're going to need a cup in total, but I like to use 2 half cups. It spills less. And some ground coffee, whatever kind of coffee you like, whatever your favorite cup of coffee happens to be, but you're going to need ground coffee. So you're going to want fine grind or coarse ground. This still has to be strained later. When we're getting closer to the finish end there, we're going to have to strain this. So you don't really want to use extra fine. It's not going to strain very good and you don't want it to get sludgy. So let's just get started. This is really simple and really easy. So this is probably going to be quite a short video. So what you're going to need to do is get yourself a nice big jug. We're going to use 56 ounces for our measurements here. So I usually make 2 or 3 of these jugs at one time, but I'm just going to do this one for now, show you how it's done. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our coffee here, and you're going to do half a cup twice. 1, 2. Oh, okay, a little extra just for good luck. Okay, so for 1 cup of coffee, we're going to use a 56 ounce jar. So now what we're going to do is fill it up with freshly filtered water. And you're just going to fill her up. Oops, try not to spill. Okay, and you're just going to fill that right up. Right up. So I'm leaving a little bit of room at the top. So we're just going to give it a little shake here. Guess where this goes? In the fridge overnight. If you were ahead of the game, you already got one in there. So this is our steeped coffee. This has been steeped in the fridge now overnight. So what you're gonna need now is a pot and a strainer and a little bit of cheesecloth if you have some. And I don't, but I do have a handy dandy little trick. Actually, I can leave that right there. Okay, so what you're gonna do then is just take some paper towel, punch it in there, and tuck the little corner in. And then what we're gonna do is very carefully, you're just gonna splash a little and let it strain. That's what the handy dandy cloth is for. Okay. Just gonna pour it in. Giving this a little stir. Get all the grinds in there too. And that's your liquid gold. So we're just gonna let that strain away. Now is where you have to be patient and just let this strain away into the pot. Okay, so it's all strained now. And now we're gonna see what's underneath. All right. There's your nicely steeped coffee all ready to be turned into iced coffees. And now we need a fresh, clean jar. Ta-da! And we're just gonna pour this lovely liquid right in the jar. So cross your fingers and hope I don't spill. Right. This is the liquid gold that's going to make your iced coffees fantabulous. Make sure you store this in the fridge. You got a couple of days of storing this in the fridge. But it's better if you drink it. And the next thing we're going to need is crushed ice or ice cubes, doesn't matter, and something to drink out of. So you can use fancy glass, you can use jars, you can use any kind of glass you want, beer glasses, whatever you want. We'll put this little guy over there. Then what you're gonna do is, so you're gonna fill this up with ice. So we have our ice. Then we need our liquid gold, our steeped coffee, 2/3 full, Now you're gonna leave room for heavy cream, cereal cream, regular cream, milk. You can use whatever you like, but we're gonna add coconut milk. Because hey, why not? So for those of you who have a sweet tooth, add a little sugar. And then your handy dandy straw. So you might want a straw or two for that. Don't forget to make yourself a little iced coffee. So that's about it. Very simple little recipe here. Get yourself a little iced coffee, cool off on those hot summer days. Thanks for popping by, and we'll catch you on the next one. Oh, and my mirror's crooked. Hey, smart enough. Okay. Hey, guess what day it is today? It's talking and getting ahead of ourselves day today. So we're gonna use half cup. So let's get, hey, handy dandy special. What you're gonna use is your jar. So, boop, and try not to spill like I just did. Okay, where is my sugar?